Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And out to safety. Barnes battles to win it back. Romagnoli. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Lazio still without an attempt on target. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Guendouzi. Out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Well, that's where he wants it. Barnes. Longstaff. Guendouzi gets it out to the wing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Lazio can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Isak. Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Guendouzi. Plays it out to the flank. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Isak. There he goes. He's gone for it!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Across the field it goes. The score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Turns and goes back. Guendouzi. Delivers across. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dubravka gets it upfield. .75 minutes played. Takes it over to the other flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shad with a searching ball. Hoists it forward. Guendouzi. Romagnoli. And it's played forward. Longstaff gets on the end of it. He's gone for goal. Keeper's not concerned by that. Lazio are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. So the first penalty. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barnes next in line, and here he is. And he's found the corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Wilson is third in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless!
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and...
Goes for goal! Oh, real danger here! He's going after it, looking for a decent ball in. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ferran Torres with a delicate ball. He can get that clear. And here's Lewandowski. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, it's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Eric Garcia. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. He's in! Lewandowski. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. Ferran Torres. In comes the delivery. Played back in. Lewandowski. He'll have a go.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Eric Garcia tries to locate someone up front. Marquinhos goes looking. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played towards the front men. And it's Lewandowski. Plays it out to the wing. So who's he picking out? Going for goal! And the ball's come out! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Ferran Torres. A really good feat. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, nice touch. Plays it out to the flank. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's the throw. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hit into the middle. Goes for goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to pick out a teammate.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a fabulous position. Lee Kang-in. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Lee Kang has a goal! It's anyone's ball. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. And so the captain steps up. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Lee Kang-in is the fourth man to step up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So can he be the hero? That's won it! Barcelona taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider
going for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he? Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That's been won straight back. Fiorentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Forward it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. flash of true class! And he's produced a beauty. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's played forward. Tries to switch the play. Gomez hoists it forward. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Zaniolo drives it forward. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Jota. Van Dijk. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Salah. What a ball this has turned out to be. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Fiorentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Plays it through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. And it's played forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that's been levered clear. Gone for a throw-in. So here comes the substitution. Time to deliver. Corner it is. Fiorentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Up for the header!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And back to the keeper. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Into the last 5 minutes. Gomez. Gomez drives it forward. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Is there any support? He might not need it. Robertson goes for the cross. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and...
Hits one! No mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yup, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper sends it forward. Ruben Neves. Well positioned to make that interception. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. shot away! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Savic. Ruben Neves. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Now, can he capitalise? Room for a shot. And now they can launch a counter. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's on a plate. And it's Ruben Neves. Razpilicueta. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And here's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. Could move up a gear here. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tries to get it forward quickly and back to base. Savic. It's a throw. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Koulibaly drives it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. Savic. Hoists it forward. Malcolm. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Well, they could break here. Out to the right. He's played him through. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Al Hilal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Two changes being made right now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dashing forward at pace. He's had that put on a plate. Plays it out to the wing. Can he deliver? That's great strength on the ball. Plays it back. Look, Mitrovic! No mistake! And that could well be the winner! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
A 1-0 lead established.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Griezmann, great leap! He's looking to get there first. In again. Tries to get it clear. Goes for it! In once more.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
João Cancelo. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Tings it out wide. And that's that. Always in the balance. And in the end, one goal was enough. Narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chan. They really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets it upfield. It's gone for a throw-in. Lobs it in gently. Hurls himself at it! They score! And Morocco score first! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Drives it towards the front. Plays it long. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Chan. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Chan. Plays it out to the flank. Brandt looks to drop one in. Well, that's where he wants it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Morocco are leading with half-time drawing close. Tries to dink it in. And he heaves it forward. That's been won straight back. Chan. Goes for the cross. Knocks it away. Tries to locate someone up front. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to them.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Morocco come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. And the flag has stayed down. Out to the left it goes. In comes the cross. Cleared away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Goes for goal! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chan. Hoists it forward. Brandt. Pumps it into the area. Gets good distance on it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Battles to win it back. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has he found his man? Oh, what a ball! And it's Ziyech. Hakimi, not easily shrugged off the ball. Morocco cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
And the lead is 2. Dortmund trailing by 2 now. Great stop, keeper's denied it.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Dortmund must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. He's buried it, and he's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
But if he did, shot a goal! So it is still 0-0. Done very well to intervene. That's gone a long way up and away. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rice. Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Gabriel Jesus reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Over to the left. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the right. Here it is now, surely! Going for goal! Rice tries to clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gabriel Jesus looks to clip it forward. All the way back and they start again. Fabian Ruiz. And back to base. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Gets into a dangerous position. Ball is over the line. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that's another throw. Zinchenko. This is gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. Oh, that's majestic!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
And he's produced a beauty. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat. What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Oh, good interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Late towards the front then. Going through. Zinchenko. Whipped it. Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
So here comes a substitution. Chance to break. He's played him through. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. There are a few waiting for it. That is terrific skill. Defending of the desperate variety. Plenty waiting in the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Trying to get there. Gets up to head it! Well, to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sterling. Decent progress down the left. Got a throw in. And it's Sterling. Sterling crosses it in. And that's been levered clear. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it.